Oh, give me a sec. Unlisted. Are you serious? No, yeah. This one. We gotta make it public. Oh my god. See, this is... I'm so bad at streaming, I have to actually figure out how this works now. Visibility, we'll make this public for now. Okay, there we go. We're officially public now. I'll give people a sec to join in. Well, like... I don't know, vibing about whatever's the best title, but you know what? It's good for me. Let me also move the microphone a little bit here so it's in front of my face. Now, while I wait for people to exist, I will have a bite of my apple. Where I put the game execute, here it is. Wow. Both of you came in, and you both with one brain cell were like, I gotta type some gay shit. We gotta just make random gay shit right now. Just gonna hop in, just say random shit. Thanks, ma'am. I appreciate that. The goal of this one, I'm gonna play through this old dog shit game I made, and I'm gonna just become OP and one-shot all the bosses, and that's the plan. But I gotta unlock the OP one-shotinator. So the operation Become Broken is about to begin. I gotta go through the preliminary shit. Yeah, this is the zombie right here. No, I'm fighting a zombie right now. See, this is the zombie. I just killed the zombie. So... you know. Okay. No, that's good. That's great. No, that went exactly as planned. Are you gonna be a famous YouTuber? No. That is not on the table. I just do this because I'm bored and it's fun. Also, if I make random videos, I need background footage. So my whole plan is, instead of just sitting alone recording this stuff, why don't I just stream it, and then I'll just go download my VODs, and then I'll do those. I'm not going to play the Persona 4 Revival now. There's no reason to. There was no reason to when it was announced, and there's no reason to now. Although that is the only game I have not fully finished. Assuming he isn't... okay, well, I'm not reading that one. I'm assuming you're talking about the YouTuber thing. I don't know. Who cares? Selling out. There's something to be said for that. There's something to be said for that in the how all that works. Clippy did nothing wrong, that is true. This selling out thing, I'm gonna mindlessly hit the button and then do damage while I talk. Let me at least hit this. See, the Tetris music's distracting me. I'm not at the vibe portion where I can grind infinitely. The sellout thing is really funny because I've been thinking a lot about YouTuber Patreons lately. Because there was a quote that kind of lived in my head rent-free as soon as I heard it. And it was that if just like some small percentage of my audience donated $1, like bare minimum $1 of like, let's say 100,000 subscribers, like 10%, 10,000, that's $10,000 a month. And they could just live off that. And it's like, yeah, I mean, like the insignificance, you know, assuming this is like, I'm trying to talk about this and I just see Epstein list review when. Well, you know what? I'm going to stop talking about this interesting thing and instead I'm going to review the Epstein list. Yeah, you know, I'm glad that this train of thought has let, you know, but my Epstein list review, you know, who knows if it's real, you know? I mean, I saw my favorite YouTuber, Donald Trump, and he was telling me, personally speaking, I give the Epstein list a 6 booms out of 10. 1% seems really high, though. Okay, listen. It depends on... Oh, well, you're talking about the real topic. See, this is why I can't get sidetracked. Now that people are showing up and talking about real things, hashtag real things, I can't give my Epstein list review. See, this is why we need donation trains, so that you can all donate for the Epstein list review. But on the topic of that 1%, yeah, but that's the point, right? Is that if so, at least even 1 or 10% of people donated like $1, you could probably live off that for a month. And just like the layers of, first of all, why people won't do that, because there's a good reason. And second of all, like, even if people wouldn't do that, because in principle, right, with Patreon, you are taking YouTube as like a free video platform and charging them money. You are basically charging them whatever they're donating, right? And even if you think it's just donations, it's really not. Like, I have to convince you as a Patreon owner to get you to donate money to me that you wouldn't have needed to pay otherwise for free content. And what's interesting is that just thinking about that pretty much opened my eyes to like the entire Patreon ecosystem. There's no con to not having it, yeah. But the problem isn't whether or not you should start one. It's, let's say you needed to make a living off of it, right? Then you are in a marketplace of people who own Patreons, right? Like, it gets into this whole world of like alternate ways of making money online that I think is interesting. Epstein list real. Thank you. Good commentary. I was wondering who was going to say the basic fact. Marketplace of ideas. That's true. Well, okay, so I guess you're winning in the marketplace of ideas because you are discussing the most important topic in this stream. America thanks you, Snakes. Light bulb. No. Epstein crunch. No. Okay, enough of Jeffrey Epstein. Stop talking about Jeffrey Epstein. We're done. My goodness. The Epstein Chronicles is insane. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, man. Oh. I planned that. That was so planned. I'm almost at the part that I need to be at. Oh wait, I fucked up. Look, why am I doing so little damage? I know why. I haven't amped up my stuff. Okay. One thing about the Patreon, if you are in America, you are getting kind of fisted by the taxes on that, though. You mentioned in your Dan Chronicles 2 review something about handling a large cast of characters and that you would talk about it in a later video. Would that be V3? So, I technically no, but technically yes. Because the real thing V3 does with its large cast is it has like these narrative through lines through each chapter, so that characters can have like, you know, arcs and do things. Like, they treat them like a group. So in that sense, yeah, V3 does solve that. I don't know how much what I'm going to be covering in the video, though. That's the problem. Because that video is like... It's weird because it's gone from being... Because I don't make the videos in the old style anymore. So it's like my plans that I had years ago probably wouldn't come up again. But I can give like lip service to it. I just don't think I'd directly be like, remember back in the ancient days? But I could still talk about it. I think by indirectly covering the narratives for each chapter, I think it kind of resolves that without talking about it directly. I don't think the V3 video will be 2 hours, though. Like, I don't think 2 hours is... I could see it probably being over an hour. Just the way it's progressing, it'll probably be over an hour. But I don't know. I don't think 2 is, like... It's the same as how in the anime review that I had to cover so much content. It's kind of like that with V3 because I have to cover a lot of case design to actually understand why a lot of them just don't work. Which, spoilers, they don't. Who would have thought? Who do you think is the dumbest and most... It's Hajime, easy. I don't even need to finish. It's Hajime... Oh, wait. Nike is in close second. No, I think it's Hajime. Hajime pisses me off. He's actually like a moron. I think Nike gets a bonus because the cast somewhat cares about the fact they're in a killing game. Hajime is like... just throwing his dick in the wind, man. This dude could not give a fuck about anything. As soon as he gets like some information, he's like, "Oh, bro, surely this ain't real. This is not a real thing, man. Is this fake?" I don't know about Battlefield 6. The problem with the Battlefield games is I feel like a lot of the times I'm just sitting in like Fart Simulator where we sit in like enclosed spaces and die to explosives 24/7 while Wooly like laughs. And that's just been my Battlefield experience where we just all go in, we just explode for like a couple weeks, and then the game just goes into like the what's it called? It goes into like the bargain bin of Steam games nobody touches. Black Ops 7 has more going for it for me than Battlefield 6 because of the zombies mode, which we will get on the 5th of October. We get access to the open beta that starts, so this Sunday. Which Danganronpa 2 side story will fix? Did I read that right? I don't know. I don't think... Danganronpa 2x2 is funny because it only has... Like, it can only get better. Because the game is so shit. I'll play Baldur's Gate 3 some other time. Danganronpa 2 2x2 new story will be fixed by having 2 hours of unskip... Okay. See, this is why I gotta read the message first before I start reading that out loud. Yeah, it's gonna save the whole franchise. I'm looking forward to it. All right. You know what's crazy? The scenario writer doesn't even seem like he's gonna be that good anyway. So, I mean, the game. If the scenario writer was like not someone, because I think he was affiliated with like other Danganronpa stuff, and it's just like I don't know. I don't think they're gonna learn. A Danganronpa Renaissance being gay sex is because that was well technically that is what was missing if you think about it. Am I dead? I'm dead. He wrote Last Defense Academy. It does seem bleak. I mean, you know. We'll have to see without me. Because I sure as hell am not going to be bothering with that. Those cases have to be like 10 out of 10s for me to care. Enough of you. Okay. I can actually do the thing that I want to do now. First, I need this guy. Neat sprites, thank you. This game is sitting in the fucking poo town, though. I have to, like, pretty much rework a bunch of stuff for it to be, like, able for me to give to other people. At least on a more public level. I don't even like soda. I'm gonna be real. I'm not a soda person. I think the only soda that I've been interested in is like ginger ale, which I don't even know if that counts. I don't care. Let's go. Battle time. It counts. You are saved. Thank God. Okay, what's the difference between, like, tonic water? How does that work? Where does that sit on the soda scale? Apparently, soda people have, like, very strong opinions about tonic water. F tier, not soda. Aren't there, like, some TikToks that rage bait people by saying that it is? Interesting. We have differing opinions. Alright, settle it in the marketplace of ideas right now. Sparkling water is more soda than tonic water. Maybe I'm mixing it up with something else. He will fight you. Oh, I think I'm dead. I actually have to go into the thing already. Zam, okay. Alright. Why do I see so many Clippies? It's part of a thing Louis Rossman started. Don't care about this, go away. Nice, my shit's all over the place as well. Better get used to this because I'm going to be in here for like a majority of like everything. So, look forward to that. I wokified the water and now it's tonic. I mean, that's what happens. Clippy just wanted to help. Tonic masculinity. It's so funny. This game is so fucking broken. I love it. This is the a build where I basically fixed like a thing that was crashing it, and in turn, like the whole game like collapsed in on itself. For funsies, I might... Hold on. I'll boot up the, what's it called? The Nerf build. Let me do this here. Let me go into, what's it called? Photoshop. Where's my Photoshop? You know what? MS Paint will do. File. Let me do add an image. Image. Let's get Ricky Martin going, actually. I'll get a Ricky Martin here. Where's a good picture? Here it is. There we go. And then I will stretch that. Damn, wow, okay. It's too transparent for this to do anything. Hold on, I need a new image. Hold on. I just gotta cover the screen. Let me use the Roblox one here. Hold on, there, the Minecraft guy. There we go. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna exchange this game out for the build that is not a train wreck. And we'll do... Here it is. There you go. We'll swap back. Okay, let's go for real now. Oh fuck, this is loud. Shit. Oh, I gotta turn this down, hold on. Okay, there we go. We're back on the builds that I was giving people. I am on Twitch, yes. Let me catch up with the conversation, because we're talking about Clippies. Okay, never mind. Actually, I read enough. Snakes, you've seen my Twitch account. You were there when I was doing the what's it called? That DGS live stream. And I'm on my computer. Nobody asked. I feel disabled. Well, not with that attitude. When did I... Almost 2 years ago. That's like pretty recent. Are you talking about DGS 2? Because DGS 1 I for sure was like more than 2 years ago. Because that's when I was playing it on that DS emulator. Yeah, I'm talking about DGS 1. Snakes didn't show up for that. He's a hater. He didn't show up for 2. He missed peak. I don't know. You weren't even there for the last part of the live stream. Where I was fucking so hungry. I was just eating chips while I was watching like Sherlock dance with the Queen. Wait, how do you know? You didn't see me on Twitch. I've literally gone into Binui's live streams. She's called me out while I was in the live stream shitposting. I feel like that's like proof that I have the Twitch. Did I block you? Are you serious? Bro, you've been shadow banned like 2 different times on my accounts. I have no idea how the fuck that happened. Because YouTube, I like found out that you were like filtered on one of the, Oh, I see, okay. Like on YouTube, I found out your comments were being filtered. I was like, alright. No, I'm not dual streaming, no. If that was what you're asking. Or multi-streaming, I think it's called. Yes, he is. But he hasn't played his own fan game. So we don't. No. I don't stream enough for that. Let me exist in my own little bubble. I'll tell you what the end goal is. I gotta make more games like this, but even more grindy, that I can just stream indefinitely. That'll be true gaming. I've already used the latest game I've been working on as background footage. We're already hitting the big time. I always have trouble typing on my phone, I'll be honest. Phones are cringe. Blackberries? I used to have a Blackberry. I mean, nobody knew that until you said it, Luke. I'm gonna be real. Literally, it could have just been anything. You played yourself. Actual self-doxing. Huh. I didn't realize. Now people are gonna know I live at. Now people will know where I actually live, which is... Which online content do you think is not safe to get into if you have like an actual like job outside of the internet? Because like, can you imagine any of like the current YouTubers and Twitch streamers trying to do anything outside of that career path in like a normal work setting? It seems a little impossible to me. AO being a fan client for Turnabout Storm will be forgotten history until the end of time. The impossible is possible. You have to do is make it so. Alright. That's cool. That's awesome. Wow. I'm actually clapping. You can't even see it. Alright, let's cap these bad boys out and be done. Fuck me, dude. Alright, here. Alright. Goodbye, Harbinger, it's time. Not safe for artists to get work jobs even, but they literally have to delete all of their... But that's what I'm saying. Like, you're literally... Your face and, like, name and everything is out there. If you're doing, like, most of these streamers, so... I mean, like, most office jobs. I feel like if you do content where you like have your face on screen all the time, you're pretty much like guaranteed to just like you're gonna struggle to probably hold a job, I would think. You have security clearance? Is that with internally or is that like for real security clearance? So, like, if Mr. Obama comes and talks to you, are you going to be like, I got you, Obama? To your existence. So you could just hook Obama up, is what you're telling me. They had a prank channel. I mean, to be fair, they shouldn't be hired, in my opinion. Because pranks are cringe. I did a thing with the government, nothing special. Nothing, you know, it doesn't matter. Just kind of the, you know, the government. Nothing special, guys. You know, just, it's the usual. It's a day in the life for me, you know what I'm saying? So you're basically telling me you're friends with the entire United States military? Understood. He can activate the nuke. He actually does have the 25 kill streak. Okay, I get it. New skills. Got it. I see the skills. Thank you. Thank you, me. This guy's gotta get the fuck out of here, though. Fuck. Oh, whatever. Let's do this. Alright. Back in Grindtown. Stream earlier, please. Well, I mean, it's a weekday. That's my defense. Stream later. I want to rot the whole night. Noted. Stream in between. I'm doing a little bit of both. I'm gucking and boosting a little bit. Let me tell you something, CW. What kills me about the new Ascended is that there is no infinite grind mode I can sit in for like 1,000,000 hours and get footage for. The game ends. Do you see why this is agony to work on? Look at how simple things used to be. We gotta go back. After I finish R3, I'm going back. I gotta make something that's just infinite labor boost only. Isn't that the new D&D with the cards? Daggerfall is Elder Scrolls 2. Oh, okay. So there's two. Okay, there's like a dagger something that's it. I know about. Okay, that's the one with the enormous world, right? That was the whole gimmick of Daggerfall. What was I mixing up with? There's a new D&D, and I don't know what it's called. I thought it started with the D also. No, it was one room. No comment. Daggerheart, yes. That was the one. I mixed it up with Daggerheart. Okay, to be fair, Daggerfall, Daggerheart, I'm just saying. It's a little too similar. I'll sue them. She picks my dagger. Oh my god, okay. My next mission. Next game I make has to be just Labor Boost infinitely. I gotta make an infinite version of this that I can do for like weeks. Making games that are actually playable by human beings was the worst decision of my life. Do not let him play vanilla Daggerfall. I know it like takes in real life days to travel between areas, and like most of the dungeons are random, aren't they? Like the whole gimmick of Daggerfall is that the world is enormous. That's it. As octopus mating rituals? Oh yeah, you're an Elder Scrolls fan, aren't you? Like the whole gimmick to me just like, oh, it's just really fucking big. And then it's like, okay, but what do you do? Like, oh, you fast travel through half of it. It's like, I don't, okay. I don't know about that one. The Ultima series at some point. I'm probably quickly bored of that franchise. Alright. Morrowind best. A side quest fetch simulator. Amazing. The dungeon crawls are funny. Takes 20 real minutes to manually walk to the starting town. Oh my god. Yay. Trust me, bro. It's crazy. Daggerfall is free. Oh, that's where this is coming from? I see now. I see what your game is. You lose nothing by... Oh my god, where have I heard that before? It was the same thing when people were like, duh, play Genshin Impact, it's free. Just play it, it's free. No. That's my answer. It doesn't look that interesting. It looks like it's going to become a scam game. And wow, lo and behold, guess what it became? The first descendant, okay. You just played this gacha game that makes you depressed. In fact, you're maybe the truest gacha player of them all. Here's the cycle I see every single gacha player go through, okay? Every single video on like big gacha games, they're like, the game used to be so good, and then they released patch update 2.745 with the new character, Big Boobza, and now all of a sudden the game is so unbalanced. What do we do? I'm like, okay. It's not gacha, but the way you talk about it, it sounds like it is. My live service game is now unbalanced because the intercompany here released unbalanced thing for money. Sigh, they just don't understand. They'll never understand my pain. $46.50, and now it's good again. Finally, they had their renaissance. This like it reminds me of what Call of Duty, where everyone complains repeatedly about like what they'll do is they'll be like the multiplayer fans will ask for new shit. Like, guys, I need a new game. Like right now. We need to innovate, we need to change, it needs to be different. So then Call of Duty changes and they added the advanced movement and they're like, guys, where's boots on the ground? Why is our boots not on the ground, everybody? We need to get back to boots on the ground gameplay. Then they'll change it back slightly when they're like, finally, no more ADHD movement because I suck at this game. God forbid I improve to beat people who are sweaty. The only thing I'll give them is that the skill-based matchmaking can be fucking annoying because the individual performance is like treated like team performance. So like if I do really well against a team of bad players, it'll put me against a comparable team that is like all my skill level. But the problem is that it doesn't make any sense. It does not make any sense for that because I'm getting fucked over by the entire enemy team now instead of just like one guy. Besides, no. I don't play gacha games. The only live service game I got stuck with was fucking Monster Hunter, which I'm not commenting on that one. Otherwise, no. A lot of the gacha games seem like fucking insane scams. They have like tons of shitty currencies in them. And then they'll be like, guys, read the fucking guide, bro. Read this shitty fucking guide on how to play the game. I think the only closest games are like those like idle mobile games that have like a bunch of microtransactions in them. I'll play those. Whenever I take a shit, I turn them on. I do one level and then turn the game off and I'm good to go. I'm free to play, guys. I'm free to play. I did a free to play route. It's like nobody cares. This game has like infinite. The game is designed to just be this infinite grind simulator. If you're paying for that, you're a fucking idiot. Your daily dose of dopamine, for real. Basically what it is. Fuck, dude, I love Vampire Survivors. The fact it's free too, actually biggest steal of a lifetime. You would not pay for this game. Bro, okay. It was only after doing Ascended R3 where I started to understand why you guys were mad about the shitty controls in this game. Because, oh my goodness. My brain had to completely readjust when I was like turning this on. My whole brain was like, oh fuck, right. Half the game doesn't have keyboard controls. What sucks about Z is that the game is like mechanically competent. That's the issue, because a lot of the stuff that I ended up putting that people were liking in R3 just came directly from this game. There's like tons of stuff I just stole from this game directly. And it's funny because now it's like, oh my god, you probably didn't do that in Z. It's like, yeah. Sure it does, Del. Well, I'm just saying the stuff I got complimented on, so. If that's not an indicator, I don't know what is. You played Shattered Pixel Dungeon recently, didn't you? Who's your favorite Ascended Z portrait? That's a spoiler for later in the game. No, I'm trying to think. It's probably gotta be Tawane. I shat him out in like 2 seconds. And that one looks the funniest. And we support that. And we support the skull. Okay, let me get the fuck out of here and then... Yeah, you didn't unlock him, CW. You were stuck in hell. He's at the end of the game. Or near the end of the game. I think you gotta get to tier like 130 to unlock him. Other people have done it, I guess. Good luck, Snakes. Tawane, these nuts. That didn't even work, and I support you. Just terrible. 10 out of 10. I'm just saying, CW. You can go ahead and stream your further descent into hell. Oh my god, I gotta tell you something funny about how shittily this game was made. I tried to fix. So okay. The gist is, the reason why some people were having issues was because some, like, assets in the game weren't being unloaded properly. So I went through and did it right, turned on the game, and it barely functioned. I could not tell you why. I could not tell you why. Ascended R3 has basically completely fixed the code base because I literally could not tell you how this game works anymore. It is like, it was baffling me. Oh, hell yeah. What do you think about the, what's it called? Metal Gear, re-releases. Because I've been seeing clips of those, and some people playing it for the first time. Where do you stand on that? I know you're very anti-Kojima dick writing. I'll let this cutscene play a little bit. You can go see what's going on with my man Fitotu. Yeah, whatever. I know this works. All right, thank you. All right, let's get my fusions. Here he is. The skull. What do I want? I need wind, fire, ice. I believe he's wind. No. Who's wind? It's this guy. I'll do wind plus, dark. Fire. I'll do fire plus electricity. And then ice, I'll do... Let's do ice, wind. Maybe that's redundant. I'll sell him. Hold on. Let's get a refund on that and then just... Also, why did I make this menu this shit? This makes no sense why I did it this way. Really, I'm just baffling by my past decisions. You could tell I was not planning on making this a full thing at all. This was not supposed to happen. Why did I do this? Oh my goodness. It's so dog shit. I'll just have, hold on. I need Void Wind, I think, for the next guy. Okay, and these have to be level 10, I believe, in order to fuse right, so... bonk. And then let's get this guy. And then this individual. $19. Why is that at 19? What the hell? I mean, I'm down. I'm in. Alright, let's get ice, fire, and then healing. Let's get back into the fun town. You should have a character that just removes voids and nothing else. You know what is supposed to happen. Soon, soon. I'm still getting my B-roll footage, Quan. I gotta get the B-roll footage of the, what's it called? This fucking game that I made. We call it challenge mode. It's stupid. I'm telling you, listen. As soon as I get R3 out of my inventory, and we get that shit done and settled, we gotta come back to this, where it's gonna be dungeon crawling only. I'm gonna randomize a bunch of shit. The dungeons are gonna be 4 times bigger. I know how to make them bigger. It's gonna be more relentless. You're gonna have more side content, and you can only progress by doing shit in the dungeon. There's no more of this, going to do the main encounters. You are dungeon set only. And I'll just have it go indefinitely. I'll have randomized bosses. We'll just keep adding new pictures in. No thinking. We can't keep thinking anymore. I can't keep programming, CW. It needs to end. Oh my god. I'm just gonna steal all the code. Okay, yes. MGS is a bucket list series franchise. It's sad. Okay, the problem is that I read it and I didn't read it out loud. That's the issue. Plus, you gotta give me hope. I'll get back to the question. You gotta trust the process. I'm currently out here with my hands up, trying to exist. Also, I've been stuck in the fucking programming hellhole for like the past few weeks. I'm so close to getting out because I'm about to have this thing that's repeatable that I can just keep doing until I make the full game and I'm done. But I also committed to drawing full animated body artworks of all the bosses, and I'm just like, ah, we gotta escape. I need my break, my rest, my reprieve. Real. Trust your mom. I trust her. She loves America. You might stream too. Interesting. Well, I can't raid you. Also promoting in someone else's stream? That's like bad etiquette 302, 405. Oh my goodness. Same. Oh my god. Yes. Who is there any other streamers I should know about? Who else? Who else wants to come out and stream their new streams? This place is the start of your new career. I'm what we call a professional viewer, TM. Triple stream. Everyone streams. Streaming spree. Double stream. Streaming rampage. Top 6 new streams. Well, there aren't 6 people here, so we don't got the top 6 streams. I guess I should say 6 streamers. Watch Mojo is my favorite streamer. Streamception, that's a stream within a stream. Also, for this game, why the fuck did I have it so that you don't actually get the infinite amounts of content until like a certain tier? There must have been a reason I had. Maybe it's the size. Actually, no, I think that might actually be it. I think the dungeon size is probably why. I'm gonna actually sleep. Good night, sir. Have a good one. The answer will always be because okay, while being a hater. This is the same guy who asked for the Epstein list review, by the way. I'm just saying. I'm gonna cast Shiver. Electric Plus. A true hero to the very end. No. Snakes is the villain of this stream and the villain to all mankind. I'll put it on my to-do list. Why is Samlin so fucking weak? You skip the pot, go back. You go back. My characters are weak, I have to make them strong. Look at that number. I will retreat to plan out my next attack. Switching to the mouse. All right. Let's get you up to 20. The pot will miss me. It'll be there when I get back. All right, let's... Shit. Planned, cool, and calculated. Maybe he should have thought about that before spawning out of the way. That's so true! See, someone gets it, dude. The pot doesn't know the spawn meta. That's not my business. Maybe if the pot knew how to spawn, then would be in business and talking and cooking and cleaning. It won't be the same. I gotta get all the pots from Ascended Zero. Okay, I don't know if you knew this, but I had like every single pot of card, almost, like the 3 main ones, inside Ascended Zero. I gotta bring them back. Once after Ascended, Rogue, Rebellion, whatever, I'll have all the mechanics, I'll have everything already coded, and all I can focus on is just giving us the most miserable grind experience I can possibly think of. I forgot what this guy does. Okay. Shit, I don't have someone who's weak to wind. I do have someone who's weak to ice. Well, fuck it. So the first move is going to be, I believe, Void. So he's going to do this and then attack me with... You fucking... Okay. And then his next move is going to be... this and then Wind. So I'm good to go. Ain't nobody care. Dang, I didn't realize you could just team comp this guy out of existence. He's actually just getting skill dipped. Oh, okay, bye. Alright, how bad's the scaling? It's not bad yet. I can live. I need to at least get to tier 50 because that lets me unlock more stuff in the Labra boost so I can ascend easier. After tier 50 it really opens up, and also I have to go through that fucking shitty ass Eternal Ring song that I hate, that I don't know why I left in the game. I should have gotten rid of it. I'm a fool. Remember the scaling balance. Pat Gessie. What? Patches. I remember those, but those, I don't think they do to the extent that, like, because I remember what they did was that they made it so that you can't overgrind. You can only go up to the level of the current area. So, like, I can't go above 30, for example, because I'm the next tier is up to 30. Because what was ended up happening was we were dealing over like 2 billion damage to everything and one-shotting the entire game. Biceps literally completely annihilated this game. I just want you to understand that. He was dealing over 5 million damage per attack at one point. There was nothing that could kill him. And that's the problem with the Labra boost, which is why the whole game has to be that. He should be the final boss. I can make him a secret boss. His character used to be an Ascended Zero vendor. His character in Team Comp is just biceps, bro. Well, the other question is, do I really want to repeat the scaling from this game again? Because I don't know. I don't think I do. I still barely understand how it works. Because I remember I first asked ChatGPT for a, what's it called? A calculation. It gave it to me, and the calculation fucking sucked. And completely ruined the game. So I had to make up my own. Do I have enough leveling materials to... I should, right? It's really bad at math. You hate to see it. You would think it would be good at that, but no. Because it's generating math text and not actual math. You should ask Grok. Grok would have known. An Atari 2600 beat it at chess. How can it be good? I didn't even... Wow. A computer bad at math is peak 20. Well, it's more human. See, that's the purpose of it all. You just don't see the vision. Oh, this is more dangerous to me, I think. Unless I'm stupid. No, I'm just an idiot, actually. Didn't even attack the guy they're weak to. Yo, real, genuine, real. I'm just saying. They're just real, they're unscripted, they're genuine. What more could you want? I don't even need a script, bro. He's just that real. It's all me. How do I get my #1 crown back? It's like King of the Hill game mode. You gotta keep becoming the #1 poster. D404C has got you beat, man. He's the bigger fan. I want fake scripted and peak. No. You only get raw, unfiltered, uncut, uncircumcised glory, okay? D404C is more genuine than you. What can I say? I genuinely don't know how to actually get that. Hold on. JC, you're #7 on my top fans? Damn. You have to at least get to #5. What do I get if I reach the first spot? You get to the #1 crown. I wouldn't fail if I did. I'm just saying, it's true. That was... Oh, it is Quant's spot. He's right. My heart on a silver platter. The crown will be mine. Wow, you got dethroned, CW. That's very, very unfortunate. He topped you. Is he at #5? He beat Snakes. No. He's at number 4. I don't know how the fuck he gets this. Someone's gotta defeat him. But not too much. Now I'm triple genuine. He is the most... Okay. I wasn't convinced you were genuine until you just said that. You were fully unscripted when you said that. I'm impressed. In an unscripted way. I'm so glad, by the way, that this game turns into an absolute clusterfuck at some point. I love it. I was saying this earlier, but this game is so funny because the controls are dog shit. It looks like dog shit, at least like compared to other games, but it's like mechanically sound to the point where I can like take mechanics from this and put it into the new thing, and that game's getting praised for things that this game had. Just because it looks better. Did I stutter? I was not genuine when I made the game, but Ascended, the new one, now that's a genuine game. I mean, it even has gameplay featuring JC from the larger gaming community. Who wouldn't want that? You didn't go off script. How do I know you're genuine? That's part of the script. Winnable. You just remember... No, I didn't. That's insane. That's so real. Oh, I still would no matter what, it's okay. I need to be real for a second. I forgot what this fucker did. Okay, let's play a game. What do you do? Shit, what do you do? We'll always try to protect his weaknesses, and then we'll try to alter tune elect and fire skills. Ain't no way, I don't care. First of all, I need a next fusion, okay? Let's get you. Okay. I need a fusion that is ice. So you select. And let's give it wind. Fuck you. Alright, there we go. Back, upgrade. And then I have to get it to level 20, I believe, before I can actually do stuff with it. And then Thyrth up here. Okay. I gotta do the same thing for the other guys. This doesn't matter. I'm not transferring these. Let's get you to 20. Fuck. Alright. Back to the lab again. See, that was a pot. Exhale. Guys, this is so much to take in. I didn't want to have to make this video. Not as real that our version of Mario 2 released in Japan is super... That's true. That's not even as real as that could possibly be. Or genuine. It was actually called Harry Potter and the fucking Wizard. Harry Potter and that fucking wizard. You'll love to see it. That's what I would expect from my #1 fan. Proceed? Maybe. Perhaps I will proceed. Or not. Who knows? I was #1 fan once, if only. Maybe in the AAI 2 stream you got it. I think you did manage to hit the top 100. Mayhaps. Mayhaps. I love YouTube as added competitive viewing. It's perfect. To defeat my enemy size. That's what I'm saying. This truly is a Fallen moment. It's like competitive casing, but better. Well, it's just kidding. Nothing could beat competitive casing. So excuse me. It says keep showing support. Just keep showing. I don't know, use the heart button, bro. You gotta use the heart button. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Bring the hearts. Let your streamer know you care. How do I remove support? You can't. It's too late. Did you guys hear about the hype feature? There's apparently a hype feature on mobile. I totally... So in the Danganronpa 2x2 review, I gotta let them know that Luigi is in this game. You can play as him. I'm actually just such a disgrace. I didn't even point that out the first try. Thank you. That's why you're my #3 fan. Luigi? No, no. You unlock him in... This is why you're not a Mario fan. Did it really? I didn't punish you. Your chat broke. That's funny. Sometimes YouTube is like barely functional. Like the mobile app, I feel like it just breaks every 5 seconds. The orbs, it's happening. The Labraboose is starting to evolve slowly into everyone's favorite grind simulator. We already have 2 portals of the 7, I believe. Oh yes, it's happening. I don't even know what revanced is. Second passed. Ooh. Why? I'm not answering that. 3 required fights. Oh. This is what it means to cook. I gotta put my money back into this. I gotta take another investment. YouTuber super hack cheat code is revanced. I think I know more than I let on. Some might say that. Oh no. I hate that. That's the flip of the century. I'm the second one to represent both cards that I've drawn off Pot of Greed. I got orbs. I didn't go for the weakness. I'm washed. I'm finished. I'm cooked. I'm through. I'll fix that right now. Half of them won't even attack anyway. What a surprise. Fake, not fake. Unreal. That's crazy. Cotton 4K. If you knew that Pot of Greed is actually just an unreleased Japanese card called Bot of Breed. It's an unreleased card called Doki Doki Panic. The gems! It begins! Oh, yes. Tikis! Here we are! Oh my goodness. It's about time. Can I even do this guy? I will. It'll be easy. I forgot to guard. Nobody cares. Is this the end game? Oh no, bro. This is the game. Oh god, here we go. Yes, it begins. Give me a little bit of juice. Who's your epic blushes? I'm not answering that. You're fucking idiots. Okay, one down. Alright, the other one's here. Can I actually do this? And then I do this. Oh, right. I don't have anyone who's weak to dark. I'm a fucking idiot. Might be. I'm good to go. That's right, you gleam. Okay, I get this. Shit. Nope. I need more damage. Get 2 fuse. Here he is. Let's get you to 30. Let's get you to 30. Nope. Here we go. Alright, back in we go. I have a true question for you. Well, speak your question. How do I get to this fucking guy? Wait. Oh my god, this layout's fucked. It's already happening. No! Oh my... Damn it! I'm not a quitter. I'm doing this. I'm a quitter. Hold on. I need a better layout. I don't have the mining yet. There is no wrong answer. I'm waiting. Okay, fine. I'll kill this guy and I'll get him. Oh, that 500 damage. Hell to the yes. Monster energy, good or bad? That is a... Okay. I don't like Monster Energy. I like Celsius more. And the reason why is just because it's way too high on sugar, I think. Celsius is a lot better calorie-wise, and I think it tastes better. This is a game I made. That's why I drink Monster Zero. I'm not surprised. Well, I'm not surprised that you would, like, go for the calorie option. Doesn't fucking suck. I'll live. Surely he doesn't have all hit dark. He has all hit dark. Listen. Oh, and they get statuses already. Okay. Well, listen. I still win. That was planned. This is planned, cool, and calculated. That was a mistake. Just kidding. I fucking planned that. How am I this planned and calculated and cool? Alright, let's see what I got. What am I dealing with today? On 5-1. Shit. Wait, no. Okay. Right next to the stairs. It's destiny. Pray for me. Does he have it? Oh, fuck no. 3 turns. Sinja, ice, ice. Okay. Why am I... What? Hold on. I guarded with the wrong person. Oh, no. I guarded with the right person. Oh, okay. Oh! Oh, no. Listen. This ain't it. That was not it. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I need more lightnings. What am I cooking right now? Hold on. I need fire, so let's get fire and then the other guy was light. And then I think I'm gonna wait till heal all. There's no reason for me to try. Dr. Pepper is not an energy drink, but it does have caffeine. Most sodas have caffeine in it. I drink Red Bull at Evo because they're free. What? Must be sponsored. Oh my god, I'm too weak on the funds. Bro. I'll upgrade to my shop, don't care. Alright, let's defeat the Hun. Farewell, CW. Enjoy your slumber. I used the wrong skill. Sad. Oh shit. Really? And then, what is it? Fire next? You fucker! Oh my god. Oh my... Okay. Real. Boom. Okay. Back to grinding levels. Why did I make gold doors mandatory? I'll never understand. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. My numby too low though. Oh, how long have I been going for? Oh, an hour and 33 minutes. I think I'll try to clear a few more floors. Then I'll do one more good attempt at the boss and then I'll call it. Also, my cat is like freaking out. I gotta make sure they're okay. Actually, I could probably start winding down soon. I think people are starting to get a little tired anyway. Let's do... I'll do one fuse for Marcus. And then I think I got the footage. Alright. Alright, I'm good to end it here. Thanks everybody for coming. This was fun. Nice vibing. Ascending. I will unlist this and then I'll make a separate post announcing where to go watch the VOD. So thank you everyone. Goodbye.